Do you want to create bittersweet emotions at the piano? One of the biggest problems when improvising is simply, how do I start? You might have a chord, but where do you go from there? Let's start very simply with A minor and let's add a tiny melody in our right hand. Now listen to what happens when I change only the harmony underneath from A minor to C major. Something interesting happens here. The C major chord doesn't sound completely clear and bright. Because I'm keeping the A in the right hand, the chord becomes C major 6, and that A gives it a more fragile, bittersweet character. Once again. Now, where do we go next? Let's take the right hand idea and move it one step higher. And let's play the D minor and G major in our right hand. And let's use some arpeggios. Notice that the music now feels like it's going somewhere. We have a simple melodic figure, but the chords underneath give it a direction. This is why having a small set of building blocks is so useful when you improvise chords, patterns and melodies. So download my free guide providing the building blocks you need. You can find the link in the description. But here's the most important question. Where does the emotion actually come from? Try imagining a story while you're playing. For example, imagine an old married couple looking back on their life together. They remember the birth of their children. So, let's play our idea in C major and F major. Let's use some arpeggios. Everything is still open and full of possibility. But then they watch their children grow up, and the children leave their family home. Now listen to how the feeling changes when we use D minor and G major using this figure. The harmony itself is simple, but now I'm changing two other things, register and volume. I can move higher to create sadness, or move lower and play more softly to create intimacy and nostalgia. The same chords can tell a completely different story, depending on where you play and how loudly you play them. And the story doesn't end here. One of the children gets married. Now there's happiness again. So let's use our C major and F major chord and let's use thirds in our right hand. The thirds immediately give the melody a warmer, more joyful character. But then the couple looks back at their entire life together. The joy becomes something deeper, gratitude. So let's play around with the melody, the registers, and add some variations in our right hand. There's something even more important. How can you develop your own ideas for improvisation? I'll show you a way in my next video.